Hey you guys, what's up? So I'm just gonna wait for some of you to hop on with me. Hope you guys are all having a good night. When you hop on, let me know where you're tuning in from and what you're up to. I know it's 10 p.m. I've been consistently doing live videos like late night lately. I don't know what my deal is. Hey Callie. Hey y'all. Hey Lindsay. What's up, everybody? I have a new backdrop. What do you guys think? I feel like it looks very clean and professional. What do you guys think? So, it's just a white brick. The bottom of it even looks like the bottom of it is like flooring. So it makes, like the backdrop is floor and a background. It's pretty cool. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Jennifer. What's up, y'all? Okay, so tonight I wanted to talk about faith over fear. So many people, whenever they're, thinking about starting this business, the biggest things that hold them back are their fears and, the different things that they're scared about, what people think. Maybe they have a family member who is not very supportive of, what they want to do. Jennifer says I use those for photo shoots. She said, just got my starter kit and did my first live. Yay! Hey, Haley Fussell. So a lot of people, they want to start network marketing business. They watch other people, be successful with it. And, they're just really scared to take that leap. And, every single time, I talk to someone who's potentially going to join our team, I remind them that I once felt that exact same way. Every single person on our team used to be scared to death of doing, live videos and, just putting themselves out there because there is so many people that are going to doubt you. Even to this day, I still have doubters and, that's never going to go away. Whenever you start a network marketing business, that's one of the things that you just have to accept. The fact that not everyone is going to understand what you do. Not everyone's going to be supportive. And, that's just that. But that comes with anything in life. But I think that network marketing is a territory that a lot of people are not familiar with. So they just kind of, I don't know, they just don't understand, how far you could actually go with a network marketing business. And two, I want to say, whenever I post our team sales, saying that, our team has over 600 women on our team and that our team sales right now for January in the first 11 days, we have over 150,000 in sales. That's crazy. Do you think that I ever thought that I would be able to say something like that? Like, I hope that I would be able to, because I've always said, if you want something, call it out into the open and go make it happen. So me saying that I didn't think that it would ever happen is almost not true, because I've always had that fire and passion, you guys, I cannot talk. I've always had that fire and passion in me that, to say that I didn't think that it was going to happen might not be so true, because I always believed in myself. I didn't care what other people thought. I've always believed in network marketing. I've believed in, the vision for LimeLight, and to say I didn't think it would happen might not be so true, because like I said, I've always known that I could do it, and I know that anybody could do it. I've seen it been done. So when you see other people do it, it's possible. So whenever, like I said, whenever I share that our team is over 600 people, or that I share that our team sales are at over 150,000, I don't say that to like brag on myself or anything like that. I say that to show people the possibilities in this business. It's crazy, you guys. The possibilities of this opportunity are like unheard of. They're just absolutely unheard of. And when it's so crazy, like earlier I posted that quote, you can watch someone be successful, and say that'll never be me. Or you can take the hard route and wake up every day determined to be the person that you want to be. And that is so, so true. So many times people think, oh, well, that person's lucky because, she was just raised in the right family, or she has the right opportunity because she lives there. Or, people just always assume like there is a reason, like that person was lucky for why they are successful. There is so many people who are successful that have started from absolutely nothing. Like there is women in network marketing that I know of that used to live out of their car. So you can never say that, you know, someone just got lucky, because if you want to be successful, it is ultimately up to you. You know, you can't say, oh, well, my husband's not supportive, so I can't do that. Or, you know, I'm not that popular. I don't know a lot of people. You can't do any of those things. You can't say any of those things, because we all have 365 days in the year. We all have 24 hours in the day. No matter what you want to do, you can make it happen. So that's kind of my reason for hopping on this video, is because so many people, you know, they look at people being successful and they think, gosh, that'll never be me. But if you decide that you want it to be you, I'm telling you, anything can happen. Yeah, Christina Hernandez, my upline, she has like thousands of people on her team now. And she literally had a friend who bought her kit. So, you know, people who say that they don't have the money, or they, gosh, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. They don't have the money, or, you know, their husband's not supportive. Like I said, there's so many things that could keep you from following your passion, but you just have to not let those things come your way and, you know, drive you crazy and keep you from following that dream. So that's pretty much kind of like what I came on here to do this video, because so many people, they get scared of following their dreams. And I'm telling you, you would much rather, you know, put yourself out there on a video and do things that scare you, than, you know, look back a year from now and you see all these women who are successful in this business and you think, dang, why didn't I decide to do that? Why didn't I at least give it a shot? And I always tell you guys, we don't condone like kidnappers, or, you know, however you call it, kidnappers, people that just join for the kit. You know, we don't, you know, tell people to do that, because we want, LimeLight's mission is to seriously change people's lives. It has changed my own life, and now I'm able to, you know, change other women's lives, all by changing my own at the same time. So it's pretty crazy. So we don't want people to just join for the kit. But, you know, when you join, you seriously don't have anything to lose. Now, I'm not saying that go buy the kit, because, like I said, we don't want people to join who just want the kit. The kit's amazing, but you don't want to do that. We only want people to join who are very interested in, you know, changing their life and changing the lives of others. But with that being said, like I said, there is no, you know, there's nothing that you can fail with by joining. Like, there's nothing that you're going to lose. Like, you don't have to invest a ton of money. Like, all these people think, well, gosh, I probably have to have products on hand. Like, I probably have to sell a billion, bajillion every single month. Like, there's nothing like that. We literally have our $9.95 a month website fee, and then after your first entire year is over, we have, I think it's $75 annual fee. I think it's $75. So it's $9.95 per month, and then you don't have to worry about the annual fee until after the whole entire first year is over. So many people think we have stock requirements. We don't. You don't have to have product on hand. We don't have auto shipments, no auto shipments. You don't have to do that. Even though there are people and customers that I have who actually put themselves on a recurring order because they love our product so much. You get what I'm saying? Have you ever heard of a company where people ask to be on a recurring order? I don't think so. Because that doesn't happen. People hate recurring orders. But when people love their products, they gotta have them. And that's how people feel about LimeLight by Alcone, you guys. These are pro quality products. They are used on the runway. Literally used on the runway. You know, Alcone's been around for 60 years. When I went to Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, Mario, when I went to his masterclass, he literally does the queen of makeup's makeup, Kim Kardashian, and even him himself was talking about how Alcone was amazing. Have you guys ever heard of NickiTutorials? NickiTutorials, the other day, she was doing a video and she was talking about how, you know, Alcone makeup was amazing, and she said something about, well, I'm not going to repeat exactly what she said because she cursed a little, but but she was basically saying that LimeLight, everything that you get from Alcone store, it does what it says it's supposed to do. And she's like, that stuff is no joke. So, you know, we have the top people in this industry talking about our parent company, which is Alcone. But it's funny because a lot of these beauty bloggers and YouTubers and what have you, they don't even know about LimeLight by Alcone yet. So a lot of people, Alcone's been around for 60 years, but a lot of people don't know about, hey to all of y'all hopping on, I'm sorry y'all, whenever I get thinking, like, it's really hard for me to read the comments and also look at your comments and talk at the same time. Trey, what are you talking about? Anyways, she said everything has a purpose. Yes, everything has a purpose with Alcone products is what NickiTutorials said. But gosh, y'all, sometimes on Facebook Live, see, this is why I don't read comments and talk, because I literally will lose my train of thought. Krista, my lip color is Ash Enduring Lip Color, girlfriend. It is so pretty. This is from the Ladi collection. Speaking of people who love our brand and who are high up in the industry, Ladi, aka Lotstar, who is, you know, she's done stuff with Vogue, Urban Decay, I don't even know. There's so many different things that she's done stuff with, but she's very high up in her industry, and she collaborated with LimeLight for her first collaboration with a makeup company, and she collaborated with us with 3 enduring lip colors and 2 eyeshadow palettes. Y'all, Ladi's a big deal. The fact that we got her to collaborate with us is huge. That is the equivalent of like Kim Kardashian's makeup artist collaborating with us. Like, she is that big of a deal. So to have people like that in the beauty industry to back our brand, isn't that like a ding, 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 hello, we are the real deal? You know what I'm saying? He says, how do you get your eyes that color? What are you talking about, Trey? Actually, the eyeshadow that I have on though is not LimeLight. Everything I have on is LimeLight except, you guys, I just got this new palette. It's from Too Faced, and it literally smells like peaches. It's amazing. Like, look at the colors. They're really pretty too. So that's what I have on my eyes right now. But I'm obsessed. Smells like peaches. It's called Sweet Peach. I've always wanted it, but you know what's funny? You know what the difference between this palette? You know what the difference between this palette and this palette? Or let me show you this one. Or you know what the difference between this palette and this palette is? The fact that this palette paid for this palette. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? This palette, LimeLight palette, technically paid for this palette. So, you know, this is a LimeLight by Alcone palette. But Too Faced, I don't get, you know, you get what I'm saying. Like, as a beauty guide, I am able to, you know, get these products for free, but I can also be able to afford to buy the other beauty products, because being such an obsessed makeup addict, I'm able to get other brands and stuff when I want from time to time, because I've always wanted that palette, because it smells like peaches. Like, hello, one can never have too many eyeshadows. But it's so crazy to me though, because, you know, like these people on YouTube who are like already YouTube famous, you know, they talk about Alcone, but it's so crazy because they don't even know about LimeLight by Alcone yet. You guys, that's why I freak out all the time and tell you how crazy of an opportunity this is. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Mindy. Because people don't even know. Like, we have 6,000 people in our company. That is it. 6,000 people in our company. And there is literally 600 of them just on our team, the Glam Fam. And we have been able to do that in 7 months. Am I saying that if you join, that's going to happen for you in 7 months? No, that's not what I'm saying. I have like busted my booty, and I am like so married to my company. It's not even funny. Like, it doesn't even feel like work to me, you guys. It's a passion. It's a love. I've always loved beauty products. And LimeLight by Alcone is something that I feel like I've been searching my whole life for. It's crazy. And I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true, because I've always wanted the best of the best. I've never had products like, you know, that made my skin look like this. You know, the skincare is all natural. It's cleared my skin up. The foundation's freaking crazy, made by RCMA. And, you know, beauty bloggers have talked about that forever. RCMA is who makes our LimeLight foundation. It is literally a bunch of freaking amazing products that top makeup artists have found their favorite brands of each stuff and put it into one amazing LimeLight by Alcone. Can I get a clap? Can I get a hand clap? You guys, this is legit. Like, this is ground floor opportunity with the most amazing cosmetic and skincare company ever. Like, ever. So every single one of these women on our team, you know, there's not one or two people on this team who are being successful. It is every single one of them who are applying themselves. Am I saying that, you know, you could join this company and boom, like you're going to make a lot of money and all that crap? No, because that's not the way it happens. It's a real business. You have to put real dedication into it. And you don't, you know, don't think that because you don't have a large following and stuff like that yet, that you can't do it, because I've kind of been doing an experiment with YouTube, because I've been branding myself on Facebook, I would say, for about 2 years. But my whole entire life as a person, I've always been a people person. I've always wanted to be friends with as many people as possible. And, you know, I've just always known a lot of people and always put myself out there. So that has, you know, kind of helped me from doing that my whole entire life. But I've kind of been doing like this experiment on YouTube lately. And you can start from scratch and build your network, because a couple months ago on YouTube, I had 0 subscribers. And now I still have less than 200 subscribers on YouTube, but I'm not at 0. So my point is you don't have to have a huge following. You can build one. Will it be harder? Yes, but you can still build a following for yourself and build a business for yourself from ground zero. I mean, I'm reading these comments. So point being is you don't have to have a crazy huge following, you know, on your Facebook page or wherever. You can start yourself from scratch. It literally just takes consistency. It takes you finding a company that you love. It might not be LimeLight by Alcone. If you don't love beauty products, you don't love makeup, you've never worn makeup a day in your life, then LimeLight is probably not for you. But if you love beauty products and, you know, you have a passion for wanting to change your life and wanting to change others around you as well, and you just love beauty products and you want to share them with people, then this is probably for you. But you also need to do your research and make sure that, you know, this place fits you better than, you know, the competitor companies, because there's a lot of beauty companies out there. So it's important that, you know, whenever you do start a network marketing company, that you find your home, you know. Find your people, find your tribe, you know. Do you like the CEOs? Is the compensation plan, you know, going to be stable enough for you? You know, how many people are in that company? Is it ground floor, or is it like already been exploded up? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, factor in all those different things, and number one thing though that you need to make sure of is that you love the products. Like, I mean, you better love those products, because you have to wear them, you have to talk about them, and you can't, you know, get on a video and talk about products that you hate. You know what I'm saying? You can't be successful and you can't share about products when you don't really love them. So, you know, whenever you go and find your, you know, network marketing company, if you decide to start a network marketing business, make sure that you like love it. You feel me? Yes, Renee, I'm so glad I found my home too, because as many of you know, I didn't get it right the first time. The first time that I was introduced to network marketing and direct sales, it was a beauty company. Do you think that I knew what the heck I was doing whenever I was like, which I'm still only 22, but that was like, I don't know, I was like 19 or something. I did not do my research. I did not know what I was doing. It was a beauty company. I love makeup. I was like, what the heck? Why not? Might as well see what happens. And I joined it, but I didn't do any further research. I didn't know what was going to come of it. I knew nothing. I just started wearing the products, sharing the products, and, you know, so much more came out of it than I ever thought would come out of it. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, I'm with that company for 7 months, and I'm like, holy crap. Like, this is something that could be like a real income. And, you know, I need to make sure that this is the one for me, which I'm not saying that I was looking for another company. LimeLight literally just fell into my lap. Literally fell into my lap. Actually, the way that I found this person is pretty crazy, because a lot of y'all know that my upline is Christina Hernandez. And so this is the way this happened. So we were both because she was also with the company that I was formerly with. but we were both at that former company, and one time there was like this 12 lips of Christmas thing, and I posted a picture because I was trying to win this makeup trunk. Like, I wanted this makeup trunk so bad. So to win that at my former company, you had to post like 12 lips of Christmas, different lip looks every day, and you could get a chance to win. They would pick a picture each day, and you would get a chance to win one of the trunks. And I wanted a trunk so bad, and I posted in one of I posted on one of the threads, like where somebody, you know, they had posted the contest, and I posted my picture in there, and someone, Christina, had made a little picture collage for me, and it was of my picture, like of me wearing the lip products, and then she had like listed out all the products that I was wearing, and she sent it to me, and she was like, hey, I just wanted to let you know I made this for you. And I was like, oh my God, this chick, I love her. You know what I mean? And then ever since that day, we were friends, because I just thought it was so sweet that she took the time out to be able to make me that pic collage. So, you know, that happened a while back ago. I was still with the company for a long time. After that, we didn't really talk much. But then one day I was on Facebook, and, you know, I was still at my other company, and business was okay. Were we having that much growth? Not really. And I wasn't really recruiting that much anymore. And I was still trying to figure out what I was going to do with my future. You know what I'm saying? Like, as many of you know, school is not my favorite thing. Do I think education is important? Yes, definitely. And, you know, truthfully, in the future, I will probably get a marketing degree. A lot of you know I've done some college, but I'm just so busy with this business right now that it might be a little bit, but I definitely do think school and having education is important. But so I was still at that former company, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. You know, like there was no financial stability. Like, I just didn't have that same feeling about that company as I did whenever I found LimeLight. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, so getting back to that. So Christina, my upline, her video just randomly popped up on my Facebook page. And the very first thing that like struck my eyes, like I didn't even click on the video yet, was her makeup. And y'all know I'm makeup crazy. This girl had on like the most amazing nude lips I have ever seen in my life. And y'all know what I'm talking about, because I tell y'all, dark nude liner and Peace lip gloss is like the perfect nude lip combination ever. Can I get an amen? Give me some hearts if you know what I'm talking about, because that nude lip combination is fire. Okay, so she was wearing that, and I saw her video, and I was like, oh my God, like, her makeup is on fleek. Mine don't look like that. Like, her skin was flawless, because obviously she was wearing RCMA Botanical LimeLight Foundation. And I clicked on her video, and I commented, and I was freaking out, y'all, because I was at my former company still. Mind you, I was still a presenter there, hopping on this girl's video, telling her makeup looks good, and I'm feeling like I'm cheating on my company. I hopped on, and I was like, hey, like, I am a blank presenter. Like, I'm not going to call out my former company, but I was like, I'm a presenter with this company, but I'm curious about what you have on your lips, because we don't have that color. Because I felt like I was cheating on that company, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, she was like, Haley, I know who you are. She was like, one time I made a pic lodge for you and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God, I totally remember, because I wasn't sure how we were friends on Facebook. But anyway, so then me and her got to chit-chatting, and she was telling me about the company. And at this point, I thought, there is no way that I can leave this company. Like, I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? I was scared of even the thought of thinking about liking another company, because whenever I do something, I put my whole entire heart and soul into it. Like, I'm invested. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like, you know, where I live at in Duplin County, like, I had branded myself as this, you guys know that company, that as that girl, like, with that, you know, bleed purple. Like, I just, I thought people are going to think I'm insane. Like, people would think I am crazy if I leave this company. Like, there's no way. So I told her, I'm like, look, I don't think that there's any way I'm going to leave this company, but I really do want to try these products because they look so stinking good on you. And And she knew that she had me hooked at that point, but I didn't know. So, so I ordered literally everything. I ordered a lip liner, an enduring lip color, a lip gloss, foundation, mascara, a blender full, God, like bronzer, concealer. Y'all, oh my God, I don't even think I've ever told this story on Facebook. This is how much of a makeup addict I am. I was literally at the beach. I was at the beach and my box of makeup had delivered. So my whole entire family was at the beach. I don't even think I've told my mom this story, but my whole entire family was at the beach and I was checking the notifications to see the arrival of my package of makeup. And it was in Kenansville, which is where I live. And I was all the way at the beach and I was like, holy crap. Like, I need that makeup. Like, I was so excited for it to come in. Y'all, I did not tell my family, and I drove all the way home to go get that very first box of LimeLight goodies. So I have been crazy excited about LimeLight since day one. So, but still to this day, I don't think I've told any of my family that I did that. It's a little embarrassing, but since it's been a while, I shall share. But I totally did that. So anyway, so I get back to the beach and I'm like, I have this makeup on. Mind you, I'm still a presenter at that other company. I'm at the beach house. I do a makeover on myself and I'm like, oh crap. I was like, oh crap. Like, I actually am freaking in love with this stuff. Like, I loved it. So then all of a sudden, like, I start talking to, like, my mom and my sisters about this, and they're just like, Haley, like, I just don't see you leaving that company. Like, that's just crazy. You know, you've worked so hard. Why would you do that? And I'm just like, I don't know, you guys. I just have, like, this feeling, like, I just love these products. And I'm like, I know that I'm going to be using these products behind closed doors, and that's just not fair to me or to my customers. You know, it's not, you know, of my moral character. I can't share about products that I'm not really using. And, you know, I just kept talking with them about it. And they're like, you know, I get it. I get why you're feeling that way, but I just also can't see you throwing away, you know, all that you have worked for. Because, you know, I did have a decent monthly income. Like, you know, at the time, like, I thought it was pretty good. But, so that was the scariest thing. And whenever I talked to, you know, Christina, my upline, I was telling her, you know, like, I can't imagine, like, leaving behind, you know, this stable income. You know, like, I feel like the people on my team, they're going to hate me. Like, my customers are going to think, what? Like, you liked this product, now you like this brand. Like, they're just going to be so confused. And it's just going to be so hard to work through. But I just literally could not stop thinking about LimeLight. Like, I could not stop thinking about it. You guys, I started researching. Like, I was trying so hard to find a reason not to go. Like, I was trying so hard. I was like, okay, maybe the compensation plan sucks. So then I go look up the compensation plan. I'm hearing about all these people talking about how amazing the compensation plan is, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm still at this company and I'm like, no, no, like, why is this so amazing? And then I figured out, you know, all these celebrities use these products, that we literally have celebrity makeup artists who work with us. You know, Kat Aragon, I learned that she used to work with CNN. And literally, like, the company, everything that I learned about it was seriously like a dream come true. Like, it was like everything that I was looking for. I know that sounds cheesy. I know I'm a beauty guide and you think I'm trying to win you over, but, like, seriously, guys, it was everything I was looking for, everything I could ever dream of. And I was just like, well, I'm pretty much in a pickle because, like, you know, what am I going to do? Everyone's going to hate me. I'm going to leave this company and, like, everyone's going to hate me. Everyone's going to think I'm stupid. Like, I'm going to have to start from the bottom, you know, from the floor again and start building again. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be successful. I don't know if anyone's ever going to join me again. All of those things were going in my head, but I still did it anyways because I had to share these products, you know, with my family, with my customer base. Like, I couldn't fight it. Yeah, like Tiffany says, can't fight the light. You cannot fight it because you will try to find something about LimeLight that you don't like, but you won't find it. So, she says, I did the research. I tried fighting it. Can't fight the facts. Yes. So crazy and so true. But so that first day, you know, like, I was telling, you know, my team, I've decided to, resign from the company that I was with, and, talking just to everybody on my former team. It was hard because they're like, they were telling me like, Haley, when times get tough, you got to stick it out. You can't just, give up on everything you work for. I had people trying to talk me out of it. I totally did. But my mind was made up. I was determined that I was coming to this company because it was everything that I ever wanted. And I deserve that for myself. You know what I mean? So, if you are someone who's watching this video or ever watches this video and you're scared to leave behind a business that you've built and your team, it's okay, because you deserve to be where you want to be. You deserve to do what's best for you and your family. And it's just staying somewhere where you don't want to be anymore is just not, that's just not the way, like, what life's supposed to be about. But, it's ash on my lips, Debbie. It's ash enduring lip color. But, so that's basically what I wanted to share with you guys. Kind of like, I got off on a tangent, but, do what your heart is telling you to do, no matter how scary it is. Because, you guys, if I did not decide to, get over my fear and just trust the faith and do what my heart and soul was telling me to do, I cannot imagine where my life would be today. Like, LimeLight was literally like the best, like one of the best things that's ever happened to me. Like, and that, I don't say that lightly at all. Like, LimeLight by Alcone has seriously, truly, genuinely, 100% changed my life. I'm not talking just financially, and I'm not talking just, whatever. Like, there is so many ways it's built confidence in me. I've got so many friends from across the globe. Like, it is crazy, so much support. So many amazing women who just uplift me every day. And, like, I'm genuinely excited to work my job because it's something that I love. And I know that I'm, like, making a difference in the lives of other people, too. So, it's amazing. It's not about just putting makeup on every day. There's so much more into it than putting makeup on. Like, you have to have business skills, behind this, too. I'm constantly learning every day. And you guys know that I don't really like school. But as far as education goes and network marketing and just learning more about this business, like, I am so addicted to learning it. And like I said, education is important, definitely important. I think school is so important. And eventually I will probably get a not network marketing, but get a marketing degree, because I just think it would be nice to have. Right now I'm too busy for that, but eventually, probably. But I just kind of want to share my story with you guys. So if, you're scared of your team, wherever you are, or, your husband's not supportive, whatever it is that's holding you back from following your dreams, like I said, that might not be LimeLight. Don't let it, because you only get one life. I know it's so cheesy and ridiculous to say, but it's so true. You only get one life, and you can only follow your dreams, if you decide to. They can either stay there and you can wish you woulda, or you can try it and see what happens. So, anyways, I've been on here for a while now. I'm not even sure how long, but I'm going to hop off now. And if you guys ever have questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And it was so good chatting with y'all. Bye, you guys.